Howdy! We added a little recap of the wheel stream at the start of the episode before our discussion in the video version of the podcast. If you want to watch the full stream, it'll be available as a pinned comment. And hey, look at that! There's a link to our Patreon in the description. What the hell? If you want to support the show financially, check it out for commentary tracks, movie polls, and more. Go to patreon.com/SirMeowMusic for more information. And now, let's spin the wheel!
In the deepest and darkest of woods, where not even the light of the moon can penetrate, two vile creatures indulge in dark delights and have conquered their comrades into capitulation. Now they wander these lands watching scary cinema, and there's a good chance you're next. Mandalore and Billy invite you to ponder some spooky tapes. The rules of the wheel are as thus. Thou shalt choose a wheelmaster. They will interpret the will of the wheel. Thou shalt add movies and then sacrifice them to the wheel until only one remains. This will be your chosen movie. Once the movie is added by a creature of the craft, somebody who adds a movie to the wheel, that creature is bound to the wheel. No cowardice. If thou shalt commit to the wheel, then you are bound to the wheel. The wheel knows and is aware. Do not go against the grains that power the sands of malice. Movies must be at least 1 hour long. No television shows. This creature craves cinema. You may add any rules to this to change it however you see fit. Just remember that the wheel will know what you do. Once the contract is signed, the wheel will giveth unto you delights and despair. Prepare yourselves for the wheel!
I feel that I understand the wheel less after hearing the rules than I did before when I was just sort of imagining what it would be like.
Since you're the guest, how about we start adding your movies first?
The 1999 remake of House on Haunted Hill, the Vincent Price classic.
Fuck yes, I knew you were a good one, dude.
So one of them is Children of the Corn 2, The Final Sacrifice from 1992.
Good.
And next we have is American Psycho 2. My next pick is Jack O from 1995. And then finally Iced from 1988.
I'm really happy you brought like at least two that I've never heard of. All right, your turn, Brendan. Give us that.
Oh, you really want me to go next? All right, let's do The Librarian Quest for the Spear. Funeral by Joe Cinemera.
Right.
Beneath the Old Dark House. Dogman 3 Fight to the Finish.
All right.
And then why don't you put Inland Empire?
It's a real whiplash going from some of these other choices to that one. I'll say it that way.
Well, I gotta put 2 cookies and a Coke, dude. I always try to put a Lynch movie on. Yeah, so 4 slops and a slime.
Okay, 4 slops and a slime. Mandy was not able to make it tonight, but I have his 5 movies right here. So he asked me to add Onyx the Fortuitous. This one he keeps talking about. Axe Giant, The Wrath of Paul Bunyan. He has talked about that one a shit ton. He wanted also to add Hellraiser, Hellworld, Dominator, and I don't know which Dominator it is because that's all he gave me was just Dominator. And
one of 4 Dominators.
Get ready because he also wants Donnie Darko.
Oh, that guy's in Call of Duty.
What?
Yeah, there's a Call of Duty skin. Well, in one of the older Warzones, they had a Donnie Darko skin. It was wild. No,
fucking shut up. Are you kidding?
No.
Either way, for my 5 movies, I decided since for once we're like more Canadians than Americans, I wanted to go with the Canucksploitation classic, Kathy's Curse. I wanted to do Nightbreed, Clive Barker's Nightbreed, because I just got a 4K and I really want to watch it. This one is to torture you guys, Munchie.
The wheel likes this.
Dr. Giggles, which is I also just bought a copy, and at first I was gonna add Monster Squad because it's a fun little romp, but then while talking before the stream, Madge just fucking mentioned Dr. Giggles, and I was like, oh, I gotta add it. And then my last movie is Scary Movie 3.
Yes!
All right, everybody ready to spin that wheel?
Yeah.
Rotate the wheel.
All right, let's go.
All the others will fall. Spin.
No! I
No,
fucking
we
hate
wanted
my-
it too bad.
So far, only bangers. Actually, I don't know what. No! All my movies are leaving, dude. What the?
You were too
fuck?
excited, Billy.
I'm thinking too
No,
much.
I was too excited. Hubris.
Dog
Oh, my
three.
dog man.
I was kind
to
of
the
I was
finish.
pulling for Dogman.
Jack, your first
Oh.
one. Damn.
Yeah, there's a lot of shitty ones left. That's too bad.
I think the clip is just full.
fortuitous. Oh, no.
Oh, Billy.
Man.
No, I still have one movie. I'm not going to say which one it is.
Oh,
I can't believe
man.
I can't believe the song ended on fucking Children of the Corn 2.
they took it all, bud.
Donnie Darko's
Man.
Now they double took it all.
Fuck! All my movies are
They
gone.
misheard you.
I stand corrected.
We
This
still
was
have
a
the
5-hour
librarian
stream.
quest for the spear.
Oh god! Thank God we have the librarian quest for the spear. Oh, Dewey! Never speak again. This is looking like a real fucking stinker. I'm not gonna lie. American Psycho 2. No Kunis here. Oh, okay. Iced. Gone. Dominator. Gone. Oh my god. No! Oh god, no! This is a crazy
This
one.
is
This
tense.
is a great one. I am loving this. I kind of hate it
man.
now. Damn, I really
I'm
wanted
a
that
little
one.
upset.
Sorry, or Men in Black.
Men in Black.
Real fucked, man.
I'll be straight up with you guys. I've never seen Men in Black before,
I've
so
never
it could
seen
be
Men in
good.
Black either. Is everybody ready? Let's go! Oh my god, it's Men in Black! Oh my god, it's Men in Black! Oh my god, it's Men in Black!
You know what? I feel like it could have been so very much worse.
Welcome back to Pondering Spooky Tapes. Take a look at the light here.
Oh,
You remember?
yeah?
I bet you don't.
Whoa!
Welcome to Men in Black.
1997's Men in Black, a wheel pick by Subpar David Cage.
Is that the guy's username?
Well, that's the username of the guy that fucking put
Right,
the
it was-
movie on the wheel.
But it was subpar David Cage that gave us Men in Black.
You like my movies?
Yeah, that was he's the one that gave us Men in Black.
Huh.
Thank you, subpar David Cage. I just realized as I said it, I realized like, oh yeah, David Cage, that's the French guy. That's the really racist French guy.
Honestly, I think that's not a good descriptor for him.
Yeah.
So New York become alien?
It was always Alien. Actually, I'm sure there's Men in Black lore about when that all started that I don't know.
And today we are joined by Majuular, who I baited you into coming on so we could look at like freaky deaky like 80s horror movies or whatever, and then we ended up watching fucking Men in Black.
Yeah, it was
so I apologize for that.
It was a close call there. Towards the very end, it was looking pretty promising. I was really gunning on the House on Haunted Hill remake turning out.
Oh,
But
dude, I'm so.
Oh, that was
That was the second. I know. I was thinking the same fucking thing. It would have been so good.
you know what? I can finally say now officially that I have seen Men in Black because it's my first time
Yeah.
watching it. So there's some value to be had in that too.
Yeah, this is also my first time watching it.
Which is wild because it was such a seminal movie. Like, well, Andy,
Yeah.
Canadians.
This is the thing, isn't it? Like
it could be.
it is Canadians versus Americans over here. Maybe.
But usually it's all of us screaming like, Brendan, how have you not seen X? And this is the one you've not only seen it, you've seen it maybe, 50 times?
I've seen it like 50 times, yeah. Vincent D'Onofrio as Edgar has haunted me for a very long time. Sometimes I want to say when I'm in a fugue state, I just start walking like him, like just puppeting the flesh corpse.
I will say though, I also like didn't really watch movies as a kid until I got a bit older, and then I started like only watching movies all the time, because there's a lot of movies, if you like a lot of classic blockbuster movies like this where everybody I've never seen Jurassic Park.
You seen the Buttercream Gang?
What? What the fuck is the Buttercream Gang?
Seminal classic, etc.
I need to Google this. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and I don't know if it's real.
Of course it's real.
Why would I lie?
The fuck is this?
Yeah, it's the Buttercream Gang.
What do you do when your best friend is making a big mistake? The Buttercream Gang.
I think it was almost as big as Men in Black in some circles.
In some circles, I would agree.
Where the fuck did you find this? What the hell is this?
It's the Buttercream Gang.
Cinematic treasure? Dude, why are the reviews weirdly good about this? This is a cinema snob movie. We're moving on.
What do you mean cinema snob movie?
Because he made a fucking video on it.
Oh, I did.
yeah.
This is me. I'm genuinely from the heart. No shade to the cinema snob. I'm sure he's a top tier guy. I hope anyway. No scandals. But this is just me. I'm not familiar with the cinema snob's game. The Buttercream Gang is a part of me. You see.
What?
I could believe that.
Was this a TV movie?
What do you need, Billy? $200-$300? There's lots of great lines in that movie. You should put that on the wheel.
I think just calling it a cinema snob movie is a little bit reductive.
Well, it's because that's the only thing I saw of it.
Well, I guess so. But I mean, like, when Doug Walker was in the Criterion Closet 2 weeks ago, like, I didn't agree with his picks, but it's like, it's cool that he went there.
Men in Black, directed by Barry Sonnenfeld, who also made 9 Lives featuring Kevin Spacey, and Addams Family and Wild Wild West, which I will say, Wild Wild West, better song than fucking We Are the Men in Black.
It is a better song, but it's not a better movie.
It's Wiki Wiki Wild, Wiki Wild, Wiki Wild Wild. I haven't seen that either. See? A lot of movies I
love Wild West so much. A lot of decapitation. A lot of the, one of my favorite things about 90s movies like this is the kind of almost proto Looney Tunes. Like, it's not going super Looney Tunes. There's just a 10%, like the Looney Tunes style is turned up by like 10% in movies like this. Wild Wild West, it's like 50%, but
where are you going with this?
I like that movie, and I like this one too.
Is it okay? I've never seen that movie, but I always thought that it looked exactly like Priest. How similar to Priest is
Priest? The vampires in the train?
0%.
Isn't it the same thing?
There's like cowboy stuff. There's decapitation necklaces.
My bad. I thought it was the same thing.
Looking at a dead man's last moments. Spider Robot. I think the Spider Robot had a playset too. That one was a box office failure.
That's Wild Wild West? What is Wild Wild West about? Isn't it about like vampires?
It's a really unfortunate kind of thing for steampunk fans, because of all the punk fans, I feel like steampunk fans get served the least. And finally, there's like this big budget. I assume there was lots of hype around it at the time. And then it turns out to be Wild Wild West.
There was a Burger King tie-in, like Small Soldiers.
I'm trying to think of any other steampunk movie that I've seen at all.
There's Steam Boy.
Steam Boy?
The anime. Steam Boy.
What was the big movie that made by Peter Jackson where there's like a bunch of fucking, it's like big machines that are steampunk and move around, and there's cities on the machines.
Mortal Engines.
Not the Frighteners. Not the Frighteners.
You're thinking Mortal Engines, which is an adaptation of the Hungry City Chronicles if you're in the UK, I think.
Yeah.
Is that one a steampunk? Does that even count? Probably not. Ish.
I don't even know. That movie's such a fucking mess compared to the book series. It's basically like if you took the Lord of the Rings trilogy and combined it into like 2 hours. It's a fucking mess of a movie.
I see.
Plus, they were really trying to market it for like I feel like they were trying to market it for the Twilight crowd, kind of. Was Mortal Engines around that time?
They were.
Or it was like, we got to make this like Twilight, or we got to make this like the Hungry Games.
But then somehow the end of the movie is Star Wars.
Did that become a franchise?
There's no way that became a franchise. I think that
it seemed like that's what they were like trying to do. That's all I remember about it, is like seeing it and thinking they're trying to make this into something, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, it's like Maze Runner. I still don't know how they made like 4 Maze Runner movies. It still blows my mind. Yeah.
There's 4 Maze Runner movies?
There's only 3, I thought. There's only 3. I saw all of them on a plane not too long ago.
I have them all on Blu-ray.
At the same flight?
Oh, yeah. Cross-continental.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Here's the thing, right? I thought it was gonna be Hunger Games.
How did you stay up the entire time?
No. I thought it'd be like Hunger Games, where it's like, okay, here's the second movie. You have to go back to the Hunger Games. There's not even a fucking maze after the first movie. They shouldn't have called it The Maze Runner. There's one movie with a maze.
Great news.
Then it's Resident Evil and Walton Goggins' Ghoul prototype.
What?
Great news. In 2024, a reboot of Maze Runner was in development. So they're bringing it back.
Oh, thank God.
Wait, was or is?
Is in development.
Will it also have the Walton Goggins Ghoul prototype?
This movie did need a Goggins, I feel.
No, I don't know. I don't know if we needed a Goggins.
A Goggins
I was
Everywhere
pretty happy
system?
with the Goggins Everywhere system. I was pretty happy with what we got because we did get great a great role with Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones. They were really good in this.
Vincent D'Onofrio is great. Little Tony Shalhoub thrown in there.
Yeah.
He steals the fucking show. He is so fucking good in that.
We get a David Cross
Damn.
gets Goop.
We're forgetting the most important guy in the movie.
Rip Torn.
You can eat your roast beef or you can go to bed. Rip Torn is
love
just
Rip Torn.
Rip Torn in this movie. I think he's Rip Torn in every movie he's ever been in, and it's the best. You wouldn't want anything else.
Yeah. What are you two Archillians doing out here?
What did he do at a bank? He did something at a bank, didn't he? Am I crazy?
He thought it was his house.
He got so, yeah.
thought it was his house. He got so drunk he thought his house was the bank was his
Why
house.
is there all this money in my house? What the hell?
It's an easy mistake.
I've gotten very shit-faced. I've never for a second thought I was somewhere I wasn't, though.
That's why you're not Rip Torn.
If you have a very bank-like house, and if you live next to a bank, the probability that you would make a mistake does go up.
True. He probably thought that he had the big Rip Torn Scrooge McDuck pile of gold coins. So he saw the vault and went, "That's where all my money is.
I don't remember these velvet ropes.
Why are all my pens on chains?"
I work every day to make my house feel like a thief level.
Oh, fuck.
When it started snowing, I accidentally left one of my totems out in the yard.
The thing is, this is not a bit, I feel.
I think you said that to me.
Yeah.
I'm adding more corridors.
Anytime you tell me about your fucking house, it just sounds like the House of Leaves.
Slowly but surely turning it into the Winchester house.
It's the fucking House of Leaves. You're actually going nuts.
Well, when I was just showing someone who was in Europe because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm snowed in. He's like, oh, did it get really thick there? And I went, oh yeah, I'll show you like the front because it's like a really long driveway.
Yeah.
It's like, and I forgot there was something in this image that should not have been. And he said, hey, what the fuck is that about? Like, what's prowling through your yard?
Is that a skeleton? What the fuck is that? You have a skeleton in your driveway? He looks really cool, to be fair.
That's just Nick.
It's a 12-foot skeleton.
What?
It's one of the Home Depot ones.
12 foot?
It deters intruders.
Next Halloween, you have to put the Slenderman morph suit on him.
12 foot?
You got to collect my pages before you get candy.
Well, it deters intruders, and I think the coyotes fear it. But just looking at it, I'm like, oh, snow's accumulating on it. That's pretty cool.
You think the coyotes fear it?
They bark at it. I have lots of coyote footage.
Yeah, it's a very atmospheric photo.
You have footage of coyotes
Oh, yeah.
barking at the 12-foot skeleton in your
I'll
fucking
pull
front?
up the archive. What those coyotes do around here now is there's a bunch of there's like a retaining wall and some other stuff in the back.
Not even fucking...
They've started running across it instead of going through like the trees. So I've accidentally made like a coyote road.
This was the plan.
This has become a very different episode than what I thought it would be. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe the real Men in Black was the 12-foot skeleton in the driveway this whole time.
This is just normal. This is even the movie. Fuck, I just caught up with everything else.
This was based off of a comic book by Lowell Cunningham, and I did read it. It's very, very short. It's a bit darker. It's far more it's different, I guess. It's fine. It's a comic book. It didn't really.
And it's an older comic book too, so
Yeah,
if you look at like The Boys versus The Boys.
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I was getting.
Oh, it's that level of difference.
Tommy, yeah.
Well, for a while.
I mean, not in that sense, but yeah. Tommy Lee Jones, apparently, when he read the comic book, he was like, "This shit is so fucking good, dude. Get me in this movie right now." And I'm like, as I was reading it, I'm like, I don't see a single thing that would convince you this hard to be in the movie. Maybe he just said it because the cameras were rolling or something, but
I did it because it looked like a real good idea. I signed on just from reading the comic books before there was even a script. I said, I'd really like to do this because I think, smart and talented people will come to it.
He's probably never seen a comic book in his life. It's
It
probably
was
the
the
first
first
time he's
time.
that's what
done
I was
anything.
saying. Can you even
Holy
think?
shit.
Can you imagine Tommy Lee Jones reading a fucking Superman? I fucking can't.
How does he do that? How does he fly around?
Where the hell is Bizarro?
just freaking the fuck out.
Thinking Tommy Lee Jones, but he's really into comic books from like Dark Horse, so he's just, I'm here to pick up my copy of The Goon.
I wish the people who did Tech War had that kind of discernment.
Oh, Tech War. Here we go.
I wish Tech War wasn't made.
What? No, I'm happy it got made.
Can't really agree with that.
I'm happy it made. I wish I wish people didn't have to pay to play it.
Every time Tech War is brought up, I add yet another book to my my e-reader every single time. I'm warning you.
Brendan, are we going to do Tech War?
No, we got to do the alien books. We got to do the alien books.
We have to do the alien books. We have to do the alien books for the fucking book club. But Brendan, Tech War.
You guys reading Dark Harvest?
Tech War, Brendan.
You guys are going to be so bored by the time you get to the last book. It'll just be unbelievable. You'll be struggling to get through
Tech
like
War, is that
110
boring?
page. It's yeah, it is. It is. I don't really feel like I shouldn't talk about Tech War because we're here to talk about Men in Black. And if I get going on Tech War, then the whole entire episode is completely hijacked.
Oh, dude, who cares?
Well, to be fair, in Men in Black, the tech does attack the war. So realistically,
the tech does attack the war.
I mean, when we put it, Vincent D'Onofrio. A couple of things that I love about this movie to like get us, centered a little bit.
Give us your thoughts.
One, I love the mix of kind of 90s with like that retro sci-fi. Men in Black has been one of my favorite sci-fi vibes of all time.
The original comic book is very like if there's one thing that they copied like verbatim, it's the look of like the 60s, 50s like look of every
very Star Trekian. But no bosun noise, but very Star Trekian. Even having an actor from Star Trek in this movie.
Rip Torn.
There were a few, I think.
It is the tall giant guy plays Deanna Troy's mom's manservant.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Loxana Troy, Gene Roddenberry's wife.
Oh.
He's the creator of Star Trek.
Okay.
You would love Loxana Troy, by the way, Billy. You would. You would fuck with her vibes. You would fuck with Loxana Troy's vibes immaculately.
I don't know what that means, dude.
There was also an X-Files actor in this movie. Can you guess who?
Man, do we have anything to say about Men in Black, or are we?
I'm just going to keep saying Rip Torn ironically over and over again. So.
I'm just doing my X-Files and Star Trek relations. Tony Shalhoub is in an episode of the X-Files where he his shadow kills people. I like the retro inspiration in Men in Black a lot. Down to I'm a sucker for those classic like discular UFOs,
really
like
good.
the classic UFO that Vincent D'Onofrio's Roach comes in on. They have a good mix of kind of modern spaceship later in the movie, but you also have the funny UFO, and it feels a lot smaller after it lands, but I'm wondering if that was just we got to fit it in the truck kind of moment.
If I'm on it, okay. I want to talk about this. What did you guys think of this movie? First off, I know like you Mandy, Brendan, you've seen it in the past and everything, but what did you guys think,
Holds up. Still great.
Holds up. I loved it.
Holds up. Still great. Okay.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay.
Is it my turn? Yeah, it's your turn. What do you think?
Yeah, I thought it was fun. It was one of those things where if I had seen it when I was 14, I would have absolutely had my socks knocked off, and it would still be probably one of my favorite things ever. I can tell. It's super fun movie. There's always something going on. Every scene has some kind of interesting goo or gadget or thing happening. But also just the format, like, watching it, trying to evaluate it, I guess now. It's a movie that I think would have benefited from me having seen it when I was younger. But I still do think it's a pretty fun movie. I think it's an extremely well-crafted movie. Like, the script is solid. Characters are fun. Everything about it is just like it's hard to find any one fault in it. You know what I mean?
I feel like this is for once in my life I have a Brendan opinion because I just
You do. You are the contrarian.
I'm the contrarian. I just don't care about this movie at all. I was so bored.
You saw that alien going blah, 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 from the truck and screaming.
No.
Okay, vaporized in a goo. You're like, God.
Okay, hold on. Rick Baker made some good fucking aliens. He made aliens so fucking good they hired him for Nutty Professor. I can guarantee it. This shit was like every little freak was fantastic.
Thank you.
The Marlboro freaks, amazing. Loved it. I
Used to be able to buy toys of those guys. They would not come with cigarettes.
Oh, yeah, they're
Are
everywhere.
you fucking kidding me? Oh, dude, my hungry ass could never own a fucking little guy, one of those little freaks.
I think they're mascots in the cartoon. Like it's Men in Black. It's the cute little guy. No, it was more the pug.
The
'Cause
pug.
You see the pug's true form in one of the cartoons, and he's a weird, like, Pokemon looking thing.
The pug is definitely more popular because there's a special feature on the fucking Blu-ray where you can ask questions to the pug and he answers you.
What is it like a fortune teller?
Can I listen? I'm just gonna show it to you, and we're just
Yeah,
gonna
sure. Let's ask the pug thing.
Questions about your future.
Let's ask the pug thing.
see. This is the pug.
Yo, Frank here. Yeah, I'm a talking dog. So what? You're the one who came to ask a talking dog to read your fortune and get advice.
Yeah. See, he just asks things.
This is a different pug guy, isn't it?
I miss you so much.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This is like Nathan for you resurrecting the dog. It's not what he sounds like.
Ask something to the pug.
Why is Billy's opinion of the movie wrong?
You're gonna be the top dog.
That's not a good
That doesn't-
response to that.
That's not.
You're the top dog now.
It means I was right.
You wanna try another one while we're asking the Blu-ray dog?
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, when will it happen?
I got nothing.
Damn. He doesn't
Wow,
know.
he got nothing. Yeah, I mean, with this special feature and the fact that he comes back in Men in Black International as one of the main like side characters, I kind of expect him to be the mascot character. At the moment I saw him, I was like, dude, they must have made so many plush toys where you could like, I don't know, squeeze his paw and he'd go like, "Hey, I'm walking in."
Well, this was the era of the talking dog. One thing I think I can maybe pinpoint your dislike of Men in Black a little bit. And I think it's because it's a very stereotypical 90s movie front to back. It is maybe one of the
I love 90s movies though.
Well, yeah, but like there's so much that you've probably watched from then to now, since you didn't have a chance to watch it as a child. You don't have that framework
Yeah.
to appreciate it as much. You've seen so much.
You're saying it's like there's like a formulaicness to it, sort of.
Yeah, I mean, it's two guys, one serious, one goofy.
I mean, it's a-
serious
it's a-
guy
it's
gets a
a
little
buddy-
goofy.
Well,
actually,
it's a
it's
buddy
a
cop
Buddy
movie.
cop movie,
Cop.
but aliens.
Yeah.
I would say on the topic of one of the guys being serious and one being goofy, I would say that is one of the things that I liked less about the movie is the fact that they sort of do set it up that way. Like Will Smith is energetic upstart guy bringing all the chaotic energy, and then Tommy Lee Jones is
They flip it though.
kind of no nonsense. Yeah, they sort of do, but the thing that usually makes those buddy cop movies, the dynamic interesting, is when they grade against each other, and these guys basically just sort of get along almost from the hop.
yeah.
So there's not
Yeah.
quite as much like opportunity to explore the differences and see them like reconcile and grow or anything. But
He's two fish out of
it's for
water.
a kids movie in part at least too, so I get why they
Yeah.
maybe wouldn't focus on that as much.
They say bullshit. They say fuck.
That's true.
And a big part of that too is this is something that I think is solved better in Men in Black 2. A lot of my, not problems, but I feel like Men in Black 2, aside from like the random celebrity cameos, does a lot of the good bits more, where it's like, here, goofy aliens, like they ramp up the aliens by 1,000. They do actual bits. They explore the world a little bit more. Like they chew the fat a lot more in Men in Black 2. And I think in Men in Black 1, it's very... Got to get him fish out of water. Got to get him used to the aliens. He gets used to it really quick. He's an NYPD cop.
That's the thing, though.
Yeah.
He gets used to it so quick. I kind of
Because he's an NYPD cop.
What does that have to do with anything? He's looking.
He had the aptitude. That's what the test was for. The test was to see if he had the aptitude. So part of the aptitude test has to be getting used to weird shit really fast.
I guess.
One time I rode the train in New York City, and it was like the fucking Star Wars cantina scene. It was late at night.
Little guy smoking Marlboros.
Max Rebo on that pack.
I don't know. I there's one thing to me that this movie, like if I wanted to describe why I don't like this movie, I'd just call it really mundane. And I don't know why I find it so mundane and so boring. I feel like it's the bit. The bit is like, oh, the mundanity of like, they're just doing their job but there's these crazy things are happening, but I don't know, it doesn't work for me, I guess.
It's like Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters works.
Could it also be that they're trying to abstract the normal and you're used to horror movies where like horror movies oftentimes do that naturally, whereas this is less horror and more goopy alien?
I mean, this was scary though. Like when you saw this back in the day, like this was intended to be a horror movie. Partially, at least.
Yeah, there was a couple moments that I think would be spooky for like the target audience back in the day. I can see that.
The cockroach is meant to be legitimately scary.
Oh, I mean the fucking when he pulls back his fucking face skin, that's That's crazy.
But it's still a joke.
That is such a fucking Rick Baker ass effect, dude. Holy shit. American Werewolf in London type, America, whatever type shit.
Well, she just goes, oh, your skin is sagging. And he's like, okay, is this better? It's still a joke.
That's a good bit.
I think, the concept is obviously not mundane because it's like completely insane, but I do see your point a little bit. Like, I feel like there was probably some opportunity to explore the insanity of it a little bit more that they didn't really like seize upon that much. They kind of just jump into it and sort of accept it for what it is. Even with his NYPD background, seeing sort of Will Smith just awkwardly adjusting to the fact that there's like an entire parallel world operating could have been interesting, and I don't know, more room for shenanigans, I guess.
I wanted to see a bit more of him questioning what is happening.
That's what 2 is for, though.
In a way.
Like, that's like...
Well, that's weird, though, because that's the sequel.
I think that makes it work.
I don't want a Joss Whedon I just need to say real quick, I'm not just I don't want a Joss Whedon type fucking.
Just watch MIB International because I think all your dreams might come true in that movie. I haven't seen it, but I have a feeling it will do everything you're asking for.
Oh, you should have bought the 4K 5-pack of movies. We could be watching it right now.
Well, it's Men in Black 1 and 2 are very much a 1-2 punch. Like, I think the first time I've seen Men in Black 1 by itself without watching 2 right after, because 2 does everything. It flips the roles a little bit. Like in this movie,
okay.
In 2, it starts off with Tommy Lee Jones and he's neuralized, and it's basically just Will Smith trying to figure out, where is he? How do I get him back? I got to get rid of Patrick Warburton.
That is interesting that they kind of backtrack on that ending, because they literally had a scene of like passing the torch where he hands him the device too.
It's all set up.
It made $1 billion.
Yeah, fair enough.
What was the lady's name, actually? I don't even fucking remember.
It doesn't matter. She's gone by the second movie.
She's gone by the second movie.
Yeah, she's replaced with Patrick Warburton.
I really need everybody to understand, though. I don't mean that I want a Joss Whedon, like, what the hell? Like, Forspoken type dialogue. It's just that I wish that...
Did you just erase their hecking minds?
Yeah, did you...
Well, that's the point, is there's no weight.
I wish there was more weight to the actions that these people take. Even with world-ending stakes, I feel like there's no weight to any of the things happening.
That's what Tommy Lee Jones says to him.
I think the Fugleys should have been in a cycle of guilt, is what you're telling me. What I'm hearing here is, dude, I think the Thumbs should go through a divorce arc.
I think the Pug should have had a realistic panic attack, is what I'm saying.
I think the Pug should have hit a bong.
Tommy Lee Jones directly says to him, when like Will Smith is freaking out with the noisy cricket blowing up half the street, he's like, fucking stop it. And Will Smith goes, no, but the world's gonna be destroyed in an hour. And he goes, look, there's always a cruiser or a death ray or something about to destroy the planet. Don't cause a panic. Let's do our job. This is happening all the time.
I get it. I get that that's the thing. Like, that's the bit, but it just doesn't work for me because I feel like there should be a bit more weight.
Right now, Billy, let me be your mind guide. You are the Minotaur. You're in the labyrinth. You look up, there's a bell above you. Guess what? There's a logo next to the bell. It's the CinemaSins bell. It's dinging. It's dinging. It's dinging.
No, it's time
you have to
ding.
leave the labyrinth, Minotaur. It's no
Ding,
longer
ding,
time
ding.
to hoard the gold. You have to let go. Sierra Madre, begin again, buddy.
The bell tolls.
That's also how real life works. Where it's wherever you are, there's always some horrendously heinous thing that could have happened that gets stopped. You will never ever hear about.
You know what? I'm starting to be convinced by that because we have been living in some unprecedented times recently, and it has been really fucking mundane to learn all the fucking things we've been learning. So you know what?
If Tommy Lee Jones came to you tomorrow and told you about the aliens, would it be that much of a shock to you, or would you adapt to it really, really quickly?
I just go, oh, damn, yeah.
You've got to go back to work.
I feel like I would go back to work. I don't, you know what?
Yeah, the aliens are invading, they're destroying homes, and you still got to go to work.
It would be less crazy than if he told you in like 2009.
I'm getting pretty convinced right now. I'm getting pretty convinced about maybe my argument is not the greatest. It's pretty flimsy.
Well, I mean, you can not like how they framed it.
Listen, I just don't think the movie worked for me, and that is not gonna change. But I can see why this works for so many people. And then it has have like such good pacing, though, I will say.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say too, is like reaching into the back of my refrigerator to pull out the take here.
Ooh.
Is that as an adult, I crave maybe like 15-20 minutes more kind of hemming and hawing in the movie, but it is such a tight hour and a half long movie. I struggle to imagine like being a kid that I would want more of like less things happening. You know, because the quicker he accepts it and gets involved, the sooner
The quicker shit can happen.
cool shit can happen, basically. Yeah. So it's a weird balance.
We got to get to the cool alien stuff.
It could have been that scene. They might have cut it like when they're in the headquarters. There might have been, so let me lay down the thing. Which is like, who are the Archilians? Who are the bugs? It's like, oh, they're at war with each other. The pug is the lore dump.
Actually, I do have something about this movie. They did a bunch of like huge rewrites for this movie. Oh my god! I know why I wanted to say that this movie was like Final Fantasy Type 0 now. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay. Because, in post-production, they rewrote and simplified the plot. And they did it without reshoots, actually. And they all the rewrites were done in post by like talking aliens and shit. They modified dialogue of those guys.
So they edited around it. Jesus.
Because at the start, when the big war is happening, it was supposed to be a 3-way war, like between Earth, the Aquilians, and another... Yeah, and another fucking race. But then that other race would be like just erased from the planet, like to show that the Aquililians were not fucking around. And that's exactly what they do to the turtle people in Type 0 in the opening cinematic. So that's why I thought about that.
Oh, maybe that's why the Lurch meeting happened.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
literally
the premise
why
behind
that
the Lurch
happens.
meeting, because they never showed the tall guy's little alien.
Yeah.
And he talks to him directly and says, like, why are we having this meeting on Earth? Like, they address it a bit.
Yeah.
So I guess the Men in Black would be grabbing the energy device for our own uses in the war, but instead we're rescuing it for them and not saying, call them up and say, fuck you, we have the energy device and we'll blow you up if you don't leave.
Oh, we have the galaxy.
Or something to that effect. Exactly.
Yeah. They also did a rewrite of the final scene because, you know, the final scene where there's like the big chase and everything. At first, they weren't going to have a big chase. It was just going to be a lot of talking.
What?
And then
Star Trek.
it was just going to be a lot of talking.
We're going to sit down with the bugs and talk about our differences.
But yeah, they got rid of that scene because they realized how fucking boring it was, and instead they did a big chase scene, which is
But that would have been the lore and the explanation.
Yeah, the thing is, because they did something completely different, Rick Baker made a giant, really fucking sick puppet of the final critter, but because it had to start moving way more and be like, there's no fucking way they could have gotten those shots with puppets unless like they did like a million of those puppets. They had to redo everything with Industrial Light and Magic, and that's why it's a fully CG scene at the end.
Well, that's a shame. The Thing Part 2.
No, not The Thing Part 2. Fuck. It's not even a Part 2. It's technically a Part 0, a Type 0, if you will.
The props and all of the effects in the movie, even the CG, which, like, when it comes to 90s CG, there's such a...
We were talking about that in the commentary track. Like, the fucking CG looks phenomenal still.
For its age.
Holds up very well.
There's just something about, I don't know, maybe it's just like how carefully they match it up with the lighting and all that type of thing, but it looked really good. And then, of course, the physical props, too, were just, like, really perfect for the movie. It makes the world feel, like, believable. I guess maybe that's why Will believed it so quickly. Everything looked, chrome guns, they used right in there.
Oh, the chrome guns look so sick.
And it's still NYPD stuff. The aliens are just sort of a like background thing where it's, oh, here's the front pawn shop that is really selling guns out of it.
With Tony Shalhoub.
Yeah. It's all just NYPD stuff, but with aliens.
His fucked up, freaky, creepy ass head that regrows.
I do also love that it looks like a movie.
Yeah.
I sometimes watch a movie and I'm like, this don't look like a movie. It's got like the dark color grading and everything look like Dennis Villeneuve's Dune. And I'm like, I'm happy to say Men in Black is not a Dune-like.
No, it looks it has great, just, I don't know, a great vibe, a great color. It's technically beautiful.
Especially with Tony Shalhoub head explode into green and then he grows it right back.
Well, it's what makes the goo and like the wetness on everyone so refreshing. Because it's like you'll watch a movie where it's like, especially nowadays,
there's a physicality to the CG.
It seems, I don't know if it's a contractual thing or what nowadays. It's more like actors aren't allowed to ever look too bad or ugly on a screen. Like, you could put some splashes of blood on me.
And everybody has the dog shit veneers. Nobody has real teeth.
It's that, but it's also like, it's also a thing where cleanup is way easier when it's fully CG.
Oh, sure. But it's like if you're an actress, right? Or if you're a, if you've moved from like modeling or Instagram into acting, where it's like, oh, Like, I'm going to be in a movie now, but don't make me look too like shit. Like, you think of Laura Dern in Jurassic Park where she gets covered in mud and she's like rolling around in the dirt and stuff. And just like, oh, this is a horrendous situation where, yeah, if you were in this, you'd be sweating and look filthy and disgusting because all of this is what the world is like. Where now it's like, oh, you get some like splashes on you, but not too bad.
Now the world is everybody is Dwayne, every movie Jumanji.
Every movie Jumanji.
Yeah.
It can't be too bad. Like, you can't hurt your image that much. Or like you said, cleanup sucks.
You got to be center of the frame.
I feel like cleanup is the big one, because resetting a shot with, dude, imagine having to reset the shot at the beginning of this movie where there's just like blue gunk fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That is like,
reshoots are awful.
dude, that's like an hour, 2 hours of fucking cleanup, even with a giant crew.
Majuular's right too. Center shot. Make sure that TikTok can make clips out of it eventually.
Yeah, exactly. Every shot needs to be nice and clean. The characters need to look sort of iconic so you can like recognize them at a glance.
That is one thing about newer horror movies that really makes me sad, is just whenever I watch something and it's like just full of CG blood and it's like, damn, what are we doing here?
I think just people don't want to make decisions on set anymore as much.
Totally.
At least when it comes to just fuck it, fix it in post. Where it's like, that's why everything looks, I know that's for color grading, why everything is so gray. Where it's like, we couldn't decide how to light this or what time of day it would even be.
Yeah.
So we'll just
We also
decide
never
later.
get like, I'm sorry for still being on blood. I feel like a psychopath right now, but like we don't get enough like stylized blood anymore. Mm-hmm. I love when we got like a really gunky, weird blood, or like the Tarantino fucking Kool-Aid blood. I miss that.
Well, and that's the kind of the nice thing about having aliens be like such a big part of the movies. There's not really, you don't really have to abide by the rules of biology. You can make weird faces that peel back. You can have weird blood and innards. You can go in all sorts of strange Nickelodeon-esque directions with it.
Yeah, even then, like when he like steps on a roach, it's got like oatmeal consistency, and it like and it's
goops
super
out.
cartoony. It goops out. It's kind it's fun to see, like it's fun how stylized this movie is. It takes like,
It makes being based off a comic make more sense.
they don't make them like they used to.
Like, I had no clue this was based off a comic, but now it's like, thinking of all this, this makes way more sense.
It's very comic booky.
Yeah. And even the more like kind of drag, because it's literally Men in Black. So the characters themselves wearing like black and white, their base is inside of a big gray stone monument. They're in downtown New York, which is very dusty and gray a lot of the time here.
Yeah.
But somehow there's still like these like splashes of color that make everything like interesting to look at, which I wouldn't know how to do that. But then I'm not a professional.
you know, a lot of the times the splashes of color are like the aliens themselves, because they're weird colors, or like
Visually, the
Yeah.
abstract is affecting the modernity as well.
okay, dude.
I was just going to say that
Yes,
same
see?
Okay,
thing.
bro.
Every frame is a painting. You don't understand my genius. Here comes Honey Boo Boo.
What? Where? What is that from?
That's Werner Herzog on Conan O'Brien's podcast talking about his love of reality TV, saying, here comes Honey Boo Boo.
Here comes Honey Boo Boo. For example,
He did talk about Honey Boo Boo?
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's been my favorite bit over the last 2 weeks is Werner Herzog saying, here
incredible.
comes Honey Boo Boo.
You're fucking kidding me.
Probably
That's
top 5 funniest
incredible.
thing that Werner Herzog could say.
The American dream has been corrupted.
Holy
Here
shit.
comes Honey Boo Boo.
Oh my
And in
fucking
Fallout
God.
3, you can eat the pit baby.
No, not
swear.
without
Bringing up the
mods,
pit baby.
Herzog.
You don't understand the genius of when Todd Howard, he looked at me and he said, you can eat the pit baby. I was there.
Oh my God, we're bringing back the pit
Eating the
baby.
pit baby would have made fucking sense with that perk. It would have made fucking sense with that perk.
It's a mod, but it's a
my
mod.
God.
I get the radiation immunity. I've ruined the pit.
It would have, but again, that's a Black Isle creative decision, not a Bethesda one. They never would have made it.
What if the Fallout 3 remaster has you able to eat the pit baby?
You see that pit baby? You can eat that pit baby.
This
They're too
video is
scared.
fucking incredible. Holy fucking shit.
If you, Brendan question,
Oh, okay.
if you neuralized a group of people, what's the most fucked up yet not actually fucked up thing you would do to them?
Oh,
Yours was unicycles.
Like giving them new memories?
Yeah, like I said during the commentary track, you're all going to learn how to use the unicycle and be really obsessed with it for like 6 months.
And then forget about it. Mm-hmm. That's okay.
I would say you lose all memories of Sonic the Hedgehog and are incapable of learning anything new about him.
Why?
If ever they see anything Sonic, they just get goldfish memory and they forget about him instantly.
I thought you were gonna say they freak out. Like
They have Sonic aphasia.
What do you mean?
No, there's like what?
What do you
Yeah,
mean? What is this?
exactly that. Like, what's that? Oh, that's Sonic. He's like a hedgehog. They, oh, okay. And they turn around
What do you
and they've
mean by-
forgotten about
what's
him.
But what do you mean by hedgehog?
Exactly. Yeah. No, it's just Sonic specifically.
Oh,
But-
I mean, that's
Sonic and friends.
But hedgehogs don't stand up.
well, no,
But
they'll know.
hedgehogs can't run.
Well, no, they wouldn't do it like that.
I've already got to Billy.
Yeah, he's affected.
No, but it's like when Brendan had the mall that had the pizza coyote.
Why is he blue?
If I said you couldn't remember the pizza coyote, you wouldn't be like, oh, what's a coyote? You just go, it's the pizza coyote. I don't know him anymore.
Oh yeah, the pizza peddler. We used to have
The pizza peddler.
Yeah.
pizza restaurant in my town that was built into an old slaughterhouse, and they had a coyote on a track on a bicycle that brought pizzas to you.
How do they reset or give new memories to people if they're like deaf or even just hard of hearing? They ever explore that?
They can read lips.
I wonder if they do that in the fourth movie, because you could do like sign language.
Oh yeah, I guess they are looking. Yeah.
There was that time they neuralized the entire like country that one time. Or it was a large neuralization that happened.
What?
Oh yeah. Was that the third movie, Brendan, I think?
I think it was 3. I think it was
Yeah.
3 had the really big neuralizer, yeah.
It's actually Men in Black squared.
Does Men in Black have the power level problem where they have to constantly outdo themselves?
Is it like Cube 3?
Cube 3 Hypercube.
That's Cube 2 Hypercube. And yeah, they do have the problem of trying to outdo themselves a bit.
It kind of has a power scaling. Well, that's why they go to time travel in 3 and 4, I think, is they got the power scaling problem. And when that happens in sci-fi, they go into time travel every time.
I thought Back in Time was no, you're right.
Not
3
true.
is Back in Time.
And Harry Potter, they use time travel so a student could attend more classes.
Okay, but like, we're not talking about dog shit. We're talking about peak.
Actually, that is kind of one of the interesting things about this movie too, is that your villains are like remarkably low key compared to everything else. Even like the main villain, Vincent D'Onofrio's character, he's just sort of like a shambling, like he plays like a pretty small part, and then like this gargantuan alien force, they just kind of shove it to the
He
side.
shoots someone in a diner.
You got a Danny Elfman soundtrack, and everything is very Beetlejuicean with him.
Well, that's true.
Like the face pullback is very Beetlejuice when Alec Baldwin does the face thing.
the guy at the newspaper stand with the pug there, that was
Yeah.
very Beetlejuicean.
Yeah, the actual man looked like a straight out of the underworld.
He kind of reminded me more of a Rocky Horror Picture Show character.
Oh,
he
like
looked
Riff Raff.
Like the Riff Raff. He looked like Riff Raff.
Totally. Look, Jesse Ventura.
Meth Head Matrix Twins.
Meth Head.
Yeah.
Matrix Twins.
Yeah.
It sounds like a movie on the wheel.
It sounds like a 2B movie if I've ever fucking heard
It's
it.
a U-Bowl movie. You can check it out.
And just like The Matrix 2, that scene gets greener the longer you watch it.
Can I be honest? I have to piss so bad.
Go pee.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. Go
so
pee.
bad, dude.
I do find it interesting. There are certain things I never bring up in real life, Insane Clown Posse, Small Soldiers, and yet both times I've been present here, we seem to have brought them up. There's like a whole list of strange things that just keep occurring.
So this is Brendan's power as well. Like he gets near you and he could just sense like what wrinkles in your brain haven't activated in a while. And he just starts vibrating at them.
We call it the soul read, where we just something about like hyper specific niche things. I just love learning things.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I didn't think about Sunday the McDonald's dog at all in my life since I was 8. And now I think about it every so often.
I don't even know it.
Yeah, what about Timmy the Tooth though?
Oh no, dude! I just sat down. We're not doing Timmy time.
If you could take a popular mascot and put an alien
Yes.
inside of him, what mascot and why?
It's like every time you bring something up, it somehow has related to something that has happened so often that everyone is like instinctively exhausted just hearing about it again.
That's part of the bit though.
Yeah, it's a good bit. It seems to affect everything.
I'm the human flashbang.
Is it specifically a xenomorph or can it be like any alien you can put in any mascot?
Any alien in any mascot. If you can put any alien in any mascot, it can be any kind of alien too from
An
any
alien
media.
in a mascot?
So like think about it like a mascot, like a mascot costume. Like
No,
if you
I
put a
get
gray
you.
alien inside of Freddy Fazbear.
No.
Is there an end to it?
I want a gray alien to be a gray alien. I don't want anything fucking with that. It's already perfect. We're done with this.
Oh, double the suit.
Well, it's more to punish the mascot. It's not to reward the alien.
Yeah.
I don't know that many mascots, quite frankly. I don't fuck around with mascots that often.
Okay.
Gray Man, does that count?
I would put Dexter Jetster inside of Baby Nut so he'd explode out of him like Hikaru.
Fucking baby nut, dude.
Nothing good has happened since fucking Baby Nut appeared on the scene.
You are the most tortured Baby Nut man of all time.
Baby Nut actually kicked off
bring back a Baby Nut all the time.
Baby Nut is part of the second cycle of 2016. We're in the third cycle right now, and Baby Nut was part of the second cycle. You don't know about the 3 cycles of 2016, where we're in year 10 of 2016 now?
What the fuck is going on?
We're in year 10. We're in the third cycle. Yeah.
Where are we?
But I would put a Klingon inside of the Trix Rabbit because he would get what he wanted.
Which one's?
I'm so confused by that statement.
He would get the cereal. Well, Silly Rabbit, tricks are for kids. He would get the cereal.
Wait. When you say put them in it, are they like wearing them like a human?
Oh, they're inside of it like the Men in Black
they're
aliens.
piloting it. Okay, I thought you just meant in
Oh,
it.
they're piloting it.
Yes.
Oh.
I picked Dexter Jetster and Baby Nut because I thought he just explode out of him like Kentaro in Mortal Kombat.
No, not an Ant-Man inside of Thanos.
Okay, he's piloting it. Okay, I gotta rethink
Thanos take a
this.
crap in this diaper.
I gotta rethink this.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
No, I'm talking about like Brendan question, general improv goofing.
I'm not often thinking about aliens, quite frankly. Not a lot of aliens in media where I just
I've
think
watched a
about
lot of
them.
sci-fi, so like you could put the the Norm Macdonald alien from the Orville inside of Tony the Tiger because it's just all goop.
Paul inside of
Paul Atreides. Now technically he's the mascot of Doom. And if Paul Atreides he opened up and there was a little gray man inside of him, it would fuck a lot of people
There's
up.
a little gray man who wants to gray alien who wants to drink Big Mountain Dew and fucking smoke a weed.
I'm thinking about Dennis Villanueva saying, "I'm not budging on the little gray alien. I'm not budging. We're gonna have 10 billion Duncan Idahos like the Frank Herbert books."
The problem is you said mascot, but I kept thinking Prophet of Truth and Joe Biden over and over again. It won't stop. Will anyone notice a difference?
The mascot.
The mascot of the country.
You know what? Actually, no.
And listen,
he's right.
okay, think about it this way. Let me bring it up. BioShock Infinite.
Kind of.
They have animatronic presidents.
A big stuffed Joe waving at the airport.
Oh yeah, you could have the Hall of Presidents Lincoln.
Look here, fat. Listen, fat. Look here, fat. Listen, fat. Truth and reconciliation, fat.
Most government officials are just kind of mascots.
Yeah, I guess that's sort of the gig.
I'm struggling to think of any mascot that hasn't been in a cereal box. It's most of my memories of mascots.
In Winnipeg, there used to be a store called the Nutty Club, and they had a very scary mascot. I don't even know if you'd be able to find it over Google. It's a bit of a deep cut, but it was like he was like a man fragmented of candy canes. He was very nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I did find him.
Okay, yeah, he was like on the side of buildings downtown.
He's like Mr. Peanut, but peppermint. Oh, he is creepy.
On entire sides of fucking buildings.
Yeah, he would just be painted on like downtown buildings, like Nutty Club. It was like a sort of a cult or something like that.
This really looks like a mascot horror bait thing.
Oh, what
Yeah.
the fuck? It does.
I really fucking hate.
It looks like what's the fucking
What's the
ink
Peanut one? Brendan, what's the Mr. Peanut mascot horror game? The Wonderworld thing. Or the, what
There's
is
a
it?
fucking Mr. Peanut.
It looks like Mr. Peanut.
Oh, you're talking about Preston's Hourglass.
That's the one. That's the
What
one.
did you just say?
Okay, Preston.
Preston?
Yeah, Preston's Hourglass is created by the Bam Bam
Oh
Devs
wait,
before
I
Bam
know.
Bam.
Oh my god, that's the one from the fucking. That's what fucking rap
If we're
battle.
talking about mascots and scary ones, I present to you Toomgus.
I always thought it was Mr. Peanut.
Oh, good lord.
Ew,
What the fuck is that thing?
that one sucks, man.
That triggers something deep inside of me. I'm disgusted.
Editor, pull up Toomgus on the screen. Everybody
feel-
needs to see Toomgus.
I feel like that guy next to him.
What is this thing?
Toomgus would be in a Men in Black movie walking around.
He looks like a fucking stoner.
Oh my god, his beard is Cheetos. His head is twisted. Oh,
The red rope licorice hair.
it's so detailed.
Why?
I despise Toomgus. He's the AMPM mascot, and we hate Toomgus.
I like the cinnamon bun knees to stop him from ever getting hurt. He's like unstoppable.
This is so detailed. It only could have been made with hate. It's too detailed.
This looks like they would make a movie about him in the 80s.
I'm thinking about this. You do another Men in Black. You do it in the Midwest. You take the little smoking aliens and you put them inside of Bucky's mascot.
But what is this Toomgus thing? Where does he come from?
AMPM.
The hair makes him look like a predator. Like,
Yeah, the Predator dreadlocks.
I don't like his like maggot face. That really weirds me
Instead
out.
of clicking, he goes.
Insert this guy in that one Predator movie with Adrian Brody, dude. Put him on the planet.
His brow is made out of croissants. The longer I stare, the more details there are.
Yeah,
He's-
you're
there's
right.
something to see. At
Hit
every
you with the Toomgus tunnels now.
Every bit is so detailed.
Oh, he has wiener hands.
sausage fingers.
They couldn't license Skittles, so he's got Candy's legs.
Oh.
Fucking hell.
That's
yeah, no
crazy.
wonder. I just realized the guy staring at him looks fucking freaked the fuck.
He looks,
Wouldn't
he
you
looks
if you turned
perplexed.
around and saw that?
He looks upset. I would fucking it. I think I would do fight or flight, and I would fight, dude. I think I would
Why
fucking
is
kill
his
this
name
guy.
Toomgus?
1 second.
What does that mean?
1 second. The Vatumganus man. I found it.
Oh, come on.
Oh my god.
Toomgus won't bite.
Toomgus won't bite.
He will not bite.
Thirst Oasis cups on the right, high voltage copy cups on the left. Good thing Toomgus is ambidextrous. Why does that read like a threat?
He could jack you off with either hand.
Toomgus loves meaningful conversations and strong eye contact.
Regardless of what happens, you're gonna get some sticky buns.
Oh.
He loves hugs. Everything is scary.
Some guys worry about getting food into their beard. Toomgus's beard is made of cheese curls. Take that, hipsters. Fuck off. I hate this guy.
Toomgus loves meaningful conversations and strong eye contact.
Why does this feel like I'm owning your religion by posting Toomgus? Like, Toomgus is better than your god.
I know, Nick, your religion.
You're not allowed to drink beer. Toomgus pisses beer.
I'm getting into abstractions now.
What is this fucking...
That is the Nerds Cluster mascot.
That's like the many.
Nerds Clusters has a mascot?
We've become one.
Why does it look like if you provoke them, they all just fly off and devour you?
What the fuck?
They're that big, by the way.
Ew, what the fuck?
If you remove one, it shall become more powerful than you can possibly
It's like
imagine.
the vampires made of locusts in Resident Evil 8. Or whatever those bugs
looks
were.
like that fucking... Do you guys remember that one DreamWorks movie?
Home.
With the purple alien?
The purple guy.
He looks exactly
Home.
the same.
The one who says
Home.
Bluebee Theater. I have a ban on that movie. Never seen
Bluebee
it.
Theater.
The movie's called Home.
Oh, I don't know that one.
There was a long-running ad for, I think, AMC. It was some teaser for it. And the little girl's like, we gotta go to the movie theater. And the alien goes, don't you mean Bluebee Theater? I want to go to a Bluebee Theater. No, movie theater. And I sat there mauling in my seat, watching my hair fall out. And I said, I'm never watching that movie. I'm never watching the Bluebee Theater movie.
Stewing in rage.
Home actively balded me.
I went to see a movie and went bald. That was me. Clumps of hair falling into my popcorn.
This man is bald for an amazing
Clumps
reason.
of red rope licorice falling down to the theater aisles.
That's how you make a new Toomgus.
This man is food for an amazing reason.
No, he is fucking not.
For an amazing-
He's upsetting.
This is actually what happens when you get hit with Majin Buu's beam. You turn into Toomgus. Fucked up.
Can you imagine reaching to a snack bowl, pulling out some Cheetos, and Toomgus comes out of the bowl and you're grabbing at his beard?
I think candy-themed horror is an underrated concept, and I think when Willy Wonka's fucking copyright expired, we're in for hell.
Oh no.
I think you could make a prop hunt like game that's like called Don't Find Toomgus, where you have to pick up snacks, but some of them are secretly part of Toomgus.
Don't find Toomgus.
It's just there are bowls everywhere, like a Halloween
Yeah.
party when they skin the grapes and they say these are
no.
eyeballs when they blindfold you.
Or it's like there's cinnamon rolls in this table, but there's a little hole and you see the rest of his hand.
Collect my 3 keys, but don't
I
aggravate
just had
Toomgus.
a horrible thought. The Toomgus tunnels.
I said it
Brendan
earlier,
mentioned the
you missed
Toomgus
it.
tunnels.
Oh,
Yeah.
I said it
fuck.
already.
Yeah, but I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at Toomgus.
Is that like the back rooms kind of, or?
Yeah.
Could be.
Tumnus or Toomgus.
But there's like coffee machines that serve really like shitty coffee that's been sitting out for like 6 hours around every corner, and you step, you hear a crunch, and you realize you stepped on like a cheese curl, and all of a sudden like you hear laughter coming from the distance.
I have horrifying backrooms curse knowledge about there already being a snack-based backrooms, but it's fetish content.
oh, of course
it is.
What do you mean?
It's called the snack rooms.
The snack rooms?
The snack.
Yeah,
rooms.
it's I need a big pizza environment.
Something about the fact that Toomgus's eyes close makes me very, very scared.
Ew.
Why does he need to keep them moisturized? Why do they even need to close?
He's moisturizing himself with Rockstar.
So shall we talk about how orbed this movie is?
Very orbful movie. You were fucking
I
excited.
have to get us out of. I brought us to Toomgus. I have to take us out of Toomgus.
Thank you for taking us away.
I'm
Thank you
breaking
for
and I'm bursting
the
my oath.
giant fucking hook just fucking taking him away.
This is just a regular PST themed like Men in Black episode.
There's not much to say about Men in Black. I'm gonna be honest. I just
There
don't.
isn't. It's very.
I don't
tight.
have. It's like it's a blockbuster movie. It's very shrimple. It's very like it just goes.
It's why there are no behind the scenes. What would you want to know?
That's the thing, right? Like I was saying that like there's not that much to peel off. There's no layers to Men in Black. There's orbs.
You told me in the last when we were doing the wheel, you said I was asking you beforehand. I'm like, you got any like what would make a good wheel pick typically? And you said, well, I will say that good things almost never get picked by the wheel, so bear that in mind. And lo and behold, this is
Called
like
out.
the curse of a good thing being picked by the wheel. Is that like good things?
This happened with Shaun the Sheep as well.
Oh.
Yeah, Shaun the Sheep was a good movie.
Shaun the Sheep was exactly the same. I feel like we had more to say about Shaun the Sheep because Shaun the Sheep had a bit more ridiculousness going on.
I mean, realistically, like I could yap about Men in Black because I do love those movies, and I'm just looking at the toys right now, but I don't want to dominate.
well, you absolutely
I don't
can.
want to dominate the conversation. I'm a respectful guy.
You can be a dummy mommy anytime, brother.
I'd love to know.
I'm gonna kill myself. Don't worry. I already know what I said.
Men in Black was one of the craziest fucking phenomena because all the ads for all the toys were just children in a billion suits. They were business kids. This was Boss Baby before Boss Baby. I posted a picture of one of the children's toys, one of the Men in Black toys.
Oh, dude, you know what though?
the
That's
guy.
like the perfect time for those fucking toys because spy toys were fucking everywhere back then.
Yeah, they were.
True. Did you get this with at Burger King when they had those like child mascot characters that had like I don't know, rollerblades or whatever? Does anybody remember that?
Oh yeah.
They had like cool kid mascots.
Oh, you're talking about the Burger King Kids Club.
Correct. Thank you.
Oh my god, the
Yeah,
Burger
the BK
King
Kids
Kids Club.
Yep.
Yeah, you would have picked up your cool spy toys. Well,
That is all of the Burger King toys right there.
This is based off the animated series though. Wait, I had that.
Men in Black was
I-
in your life, and you didn't even realize
Oh,
it.
I did. I didn't
even
even
know.
realize. But the telescope thing on like top right, I had that.
what did it do? Did
Yeah.
it actually work telescope wise?
It just magnif.
You could look through it, and
Yeah, it was
That's
not.
awesome. Could you imagine getting that super cool toy at that's the one you got was the magnifying glass? Meanwhile, there's like badass, I assume Will Smith on the left. It's kind of hard to tell with these.
there's a kid making the eyeballs pop out of that slime creature
Oh yeah. Oh, that's
for
sweet.
that communicator.
These toys suck, man. I'm sorry, gotta say
This
it.
is a crazy figure for Men in Black 3, which was the Jermaine Clement time travel movie. This is an insane figure.
Liam Neeson.
Wow.
You could buy a high definition Liam Neeson figurine, 1/6 scale.
This is like the
By
shit.
Liam Neeson
and he's
Figma.
high T as well.
I was gonna say this is a Sigma figure, dude. Liam
Buy your
Neeson
high
Sigma
tea.
figure with big bouncing
It
melons.
is a Liam Neeson Sigma figure for Men in Black
Oh
International.
my fucking god!
Can I get the low T one?
International's the new one, right? That's the fourth one.
Yeah.
Damn.
I forgot this movie existed, honestly. I just think of the trilogy. Men in Black International really does look like a Taika Waititi thing, but it's somehow not. It has all the players. It has the lighting.
Well, Jermaine Clement is in 3. He's not in this one, the one with Liam Neeson. I'm correcting myself for the comments too, because I mentioned in the commentary track end earlier. I got them mixed up. 3 is the time travel one with Jermaine Clement and Josh Brolin.
Yeah, because Josh Brolin does a great young Tommy Lee Jones impersonation. He's pretty good.
Yeah, you just got to be cranky and quiet.
That's all I remember of the movie. Because there's a Klingon who stole our stuff, like Bender's Big Break or something like that. I don't fully remember it. Bender's Big Score.
Are the second and third movies good compared to the first one? Like, do they hold up as well?
Not the third one.
2 I think is really good, maybe even better because they just ramp everything up. Easy Hollywood
like
90s
Terminator.
Sequel. Yeah,
Yeah.
just easy Hollywood 90s sequel. You just ramp everything up.
Wayne's World 2 style, baby.
And then 3 is, I mean, we're talking 2012 for 3.
Oh, wow.
I've only seen it in clip. Yeah, I've only seen it in TikTok clips.
What? I did not. I thought it would be
Yeah,
like
real.
like with Terminator 3, where it was like right after or some shit. Not like
I've only ever seen Men in Black 3 in TikTok clips. I've seen most of the movie in TikTok clips.
The idea that you'd be like lying in bed just watching TikTok clips of just piecing together Men in Black 3 1 30-second clip at
Pretty
a time.
much. It's more like 2-minute clips at a time.
Okay.
it was the same director for all of these movies as well.
Yeah, 3, I need to watch it at some point, but I don't. What I have seen of 3, the 45 minutes or so I've seen of it,
45 minutes on TikTok.
watch movies on your fucking phone.
He would have wanted it this way.
fix your hearts or die. I know, that's why I do it, so he stops haunting me.
Wow.
2 cookies and a Coke every day.
Wish they'd stop leaving trash at his gravesite.
Oh yeah, half a bottle of Coke and some cookie crumbs. That's what I hope people dump by my grave someday.
It's like you could even give him an intact Coke, or an empty one at least. A half-drunken.
A full, a full Coke I think is like, that's fine. That's a nice tribute. Half a Coke is like, all right, that's like bordering on insulting.
That's just trash.
That's just littering.
You're not leaving enough for the guy.
Love that man. He just loved milkshakes.
There's 2 types of people in this world. There's a night blooming jasmine, and then there's half a bottle of Coca-Cola. Which one will you be?
There is a right answer.
Is Toomgis connected to Jeffrey Epstein?
Oh my God, Toomgis was on the list.
Light evidence?
He says epic snack vacation for the win.
There's light evidence? Why?
Only light evidence.
There's room for it to be true.
Dude, Google AI is fucking phenomenal, man.
There is light evidence connecting Toomgis to
Well, I mean, that picture of him from 2019 is very clearly from a certain suspicious island.
It was definitely on an
He's
island.
on some kind of pool.
How do you think they got food to the island? Toomgis brought it.
Toomgis inner tubed over to the island.
Toomgis is food.
He is the snack party.
He kept his cinnamon buns dry the whole time.
God.
You really fucked this episode up, man. Toomgis really fucked us up,
It
man.
was a nail into the brain.
I cannot fucking believe Toomgis. Toomgis is fucked up. Oh my God.
For the thumbnail, can Boo draw K and J arresting Toomgis and people think it's an alien?
This is fucking nuts, man. All right. We gotta do this. It's time. What did you guys think? Was this movie art or was this movie cool? To explain real quick, Madge, we rate movies on whether or not they are art or cool.
Okay. And there's
That's
no,
it.
like, third.
No.
Okay.
I will get really fucking angry and throw empty bottles at your face.
At me for no
Do
reason?
not
or-
add another axis. It is either or.
Okay.
I'm posting my triangle.
No! Get that triangle out of here!
That's not how it works.
No, I'm posting my triangle.
I'm going to drop kick you.
I'm posting
I'm
the triangle.
going to peel back the skin. What the fuck? What is that?
This is the Brendan axis of slop. We're not using it. I say
where's-
cool, but
Where's the quality slop
What the
section?
fuck is this?
Okay, here's my
This
question.
is so complicated. Why the
Can you give me an example of movies that are pure cool and pure art? Like something that would be all the way?
Riccio is pure cool.
Okay.
But most Marvel movies are also pure cool.
Okay.
Art? Martyrs is art.
Hey, we almost ended up with Inland Empire on this episode, so I guess that probably would have fit the bill.
Funny Games is art. I don't know why my brain is here right now. I don't know why I'm thinking of funny.
it is a very vibes-based system. Like cool
It's
is
it's
action,
vibe-based.
impetus,
There's like-
moving.
Okay.
Art feels slow. It's very Kiki
I
Booba.
think I'm I'm overthinking it.
Pitch Black
Yeah,
is closer to art cool. Chronicles of Riddick is more close to cool than art.
Okay.
Did we ever have a movie that we called art?
Yeah. Killer Condom.
Killer Condom. But that
Okay.
that episode never came out.
Fuck.
You guys have a lost episode?
Yeah, we have
We've had a
two
few.
lost episodes. We have 2 lost episodes.
Why release the tape?
Technical issues.
Oh.
Yeah, recordings just failed. We had an episode on Dead Heat and an episode on Killer Condom.
Dead Heat was the very first one, though.
Dead Heat was the second episode.
Oh, was it?
It was the second one. It was the first one I was on.
The first episode we ever did was Spookies.
Oh, that's right.
Did we give Spookies art or cool? I'm so curious now.
Spookies, I think, was cool because it was just the
I
cool
might-
monsters.
Boobies 4.
To be fair, most of these movie picks are biased towards cool.
They usually are,
Yeah.
but sometimes you get some art. I feel like Phenomena,
had some art.
I think I did art. Phenomena, I think I gave art. I would have to go back. There was somebody that did that compiled all the ratings that we gave movies. Either
a
way,
wiki.
I wish there was a fucking Pondering wiki with like we have much lore. We have much lore.
Yeah, have an
Anyways,
objective wiki to decide, like, here was their rating based on watching it with 3 other
Here's the
shitheads
proper
while laughing
rating.
at it. And here's their final unmitigated thoughts on the movie.
oh, dude, like Letterboxd, but really limited and niche.
Percentage of Brendan derailment.
How can you quantify it all retroactively?
We need some fucking nerds to just like quantify everything and do some maths for us.
Guys, here's the 12-page Thomas
we gotta
Tunnel's
get back.
video
We
essay.
gotta get back. We gotta get back. We gotta get back. Is this movie art or cool?
I'm gonna say cool.
It's
Cool.
cool. It's
Yeah, cool.
I think the Rick Baker puppets and makeup effects and everything are absolutely phenomenal. I think the technical aspects of the movie are just the stylistic stuff is very art and very cool and nice. But it wants to be cool and it is cool. It wants to be cool so much it got rid of a bunch of scenes where it was just mostly talking. So it's cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, they almost Battlefield Earthed it, but keep Isaac Asimov away from this one. No, wrong guy. Fuck.
Isaac Asimov.
Is Battlefield Earth the L. Ron Hubbard? Yeah.
Fucking keep Philip Kick. I have no dick and I must kick out of here. I don't want to do Android's kick of electric
No,
dick.
you keep Isaac Asimov's filthy hands off this project. That son of a bitch.
I don't want his foundation laid upon the ground. I'm fucking dying. My brain is burning out.
Battlefield Earth is like, I'm surprised it's one we haven't covered, but it makes sense because Battlefield Earth is a movie that's trying to be the menu and it just can't be.
They keep checking my theremin levels on account of the fact I'm so John Waters. What?
I always confuse Battlefield Earth with the with Ghosts of Mars, and I don't know why.
Oh, they're entirely John Travolta in the goofy suit.
Came out very close together.
They're not the same movie at all. For some reason, though, I always think they're the same thing.
The Ghosts of Mars cover looks like a weird dread ghost on it, which you probably mixed up in your brain with John Travolta dreads.
Maybe.
Looks like a cyclo.
Who did the soundtrack for Ghosts of Mars again? There was like a famous new metal band or something that did. I might actually be lying on my ass.
Was it Korn?
Korn?
It was probably Korn.
No, it wasn't Korn.
I don't think it was Korn. I think I'd remember that.
Korn did the soundtrack for the video game Haze.
It was like a really it was a really weird name.
If it's Mudvayne, I'm going
Anthrax.
to start. It's
Anthrax. That was it.
What?
I was off by a
What
bit.
the fuck?
Yeah.
That's not new metal. That's freaking thrash.
No, it wasn't. I don't know. If I knew the movie came out in like 2000 or something, so in my brain it was just like, yeah, it's probably new metal.
Fucking Mudvayne.
It's not techno,
Oh,
it's
man,
house.
I wish.
It's trance. It's house trance. It's witch house.
No, actually, it's all shit.
Witch House.
Witch house is
Witch
real.
House is a thing now. Yeah.
And it's pretty catchy. Every electronic music genre sounds like you're just being lured to a witch's house now. It's like it's a trance. No, it's dream. No,
Yeah, shoegaze does have a very witchy vibe to it.
there's dungeon trance or dungeon house.
Okay, you're just
Dungeon
inventing
chill.
No,
the same
it's
shit
real.
now. I'm tired of
Dungeons.
this.
It's like dungeon synth.
I'm sick of this.
There's noisecore. Listen to some Venetian snares. You're gonna find Tombgiscore.
Tombscore sounds like a bag of chips rattling down the hallway.
Just a bag of chips rustling. It's bass boosted.
Soda cans opening and exploding. Wet hot dogs in the Epstein pool.
Guys burping.
Guys burping.
Tombgas Core kind of sounds like Jungle Juice. We all bring a bag of snacks and dump them all in the same container.
Listen, motherfucker. You beatbox. I beat burp.
Fuck up. Just shut your mouth.
We should try that sometime.
I could do that right now, but it's disgusting.
well, no,
I
like
can do it.
no, we the next time we get together, we do like Jungle Juice, but it's Tombgas Juice, where you all bring like a snack in like a bag, and it just gets poured into the same container.
Oh, you know what I've thought of is everybody gets something from a gas station and we make a loaf in the oven out of it.
Oh God!
Make a Tombgas loaf.
What do you mean by
Tombgas loaf.
We make a Tombgas loaf.
how do you make it a loaf? Just shove everything in a
I mean, if we
blender
mix
with
dough-
Pancakes, chips. We mix it all up and we just put it in the oven.
Oh,
and see what happens.
wait, so the starch from the potato chips
Yeah, we blend it together.
are gonna
It's kind of like, stone
we pour
soup.
in some Rockstar drink. We take the most solid part and we put it in the oven.
it's like Joker brew, but
It's stone
worse.
soup, but it's Tombgas loaf.
Oh, it is like Joker Brew. Oh God, I forgot Joker Brew.
Society brew.
Society Brew. Oh God. We need to have
weird.
context for Society Brew. I don't want to give context for Society Brew.
I don't want to give context for society brew.
Context for when I was in Montreal visiting for Billy's wedding, I found an energy drink called Joker Energy, and I bought every flavor of it, put it all into a punch bowl with alcohol, and made Society Brew.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think society brew was mostly vodka.
It was mostly vodka.
There was a lot of vodka.
It was mostly vodka. It was fucking filth.
Yeah, at that point, you could really just add pretty much anything.
Well, it's just sometimes I see something and I get that fucking idea in my head, and I'm like, I have have to, no matter what, no matter the cost. And that was Society Brew. That whole week I was there.
Society Brew.
And making Mandy look at horrors.
Well, yeah, because we went to this little shop and we saw the Joker one. He's like, oh, we have to find every flavor now. And then the next time, like, oh, there's a black Joker in here.
We went on a quest.
We kept finding new Joker flavors. And then I couldn't drink any or try any because Brendan said, what if we made Society Brew? I went, now I can't open the ones I have. And I tried a Calypso, and boy, oh boy, was it minging.
You can get those at Menards.
Oh, I saw one the other day.
Calypso?
How do you make a drink that tastes so dry? How do you do that?
Kuno knows. Kuno knows. It's fucking minging. Kuno knows.
That's one of those things that people who grew up with it insist that it's like the best thing ever. I had one. It was okay.
The blue one's good.
I mean, Hawaiian Punch is like that too, to a degree, but that drink, like,
We would say the same thing about
Calypso
like,
dried my mouth.
oh god, what's that drink with Scooby-Doo on it?
Dr. Pibb.
Belly washers.
You would say the same thing about belly washers.
Yep,
you know,
bug
but belly
juice.
washers are filth. Filth.
Belly washers, bug juice. I have a love for weird drinks. Dr. Green, or sorry, Mr. Green, the Sobe soda.
Mr. Green.
Yeah, Mr. Green was the Sobe soda pop. It was only
Mr.
active
Green,
for.
that's the type of shit. That's the type of shit you fucking say when we watch a movie
I know.
off fucking camera. You're just like, what if there was a green guy? What if there was a green guy?
Let me. You know what? We're gonna reach the end here, but I do have to at least
Yes.
talk about Mr. Green. Before we go, Mr. Green was a Sobe soda that was only on the shelves for about 2 months. It made your poop blue.
Is that why it was taken off?
that-
or was
yeah,
that
Yes.
being
Yes.
sold? Okay.
It scares
I
the
drank
hoes.
20 of them, and it's the way I am. It's because of that I am the way I am.
How blue are we talking?
We're talking like blue raspberry blue, like blue,
Oh,
like
what
almost
the
Play-Doh
fuck?
level poop.
How?
I'm colorblind, but I feel like I would be alarmed to see that in the toilet, to be honest. I think that would break through my barrier. even.
That would break through my color barrier.
The ad for Mr. Green that I found is so fucking me-core. One second. Release the green.
That's not a very clever slogan.
I mean, it's like we eat some chocolate or something and green starts coming out where it's like, there was something weird in that icing, but you go, okay, green's fine. Blue.
Yeah, blue's shocking.
You have to make some phone calls if you see blue.
Release the green.
You can shit green if you eat like
Yeah, that's what I mean.
too many fucking
You can have like enough, you can have ice cream and it turns green.
Turn your buddies green with envy, it says. It should say, turn your shit blue with this drink.
Regardless of the fecal funnies, we're not here for stool
funnies.
samples. We're here for fool famples.
Here he comes, he can rock, he can break dance and he can pop, he can rap, he can act, and if it comes down to it, he can scrap. Hey there, here comes Big Will again. Anybody remember that? Fucking... Anybody remember Will Smith's fucking 2005 studio album Lost and Found? Hey, thanks so much for listening. This episode would not have been possible without the help from our patrons, such as Alan Diver, Artavagan, Avery Pascal, Boopaloo, Brain Soup, Brass, Cassandra Crash, Chipples, Chris Chapman, Dirt Eater 2713, Dubiology, DX Studios, Edward McMillan, Eric Scott Gillies, Ethereal, Geef, Generic Phoenix, Guidrion, Heretic Shark, I Love Waifus, I Am Scarf, Jack of All Korgs, Lambda Man, Lucavia, Moraine, Mr. Starchy, Mr. Shirt, Presta Husk, Rat Supreme, Sponge Guy, The Frost Days, Tukin Farbin, Tyler Hall, Ulbert, Wake, and Woodstock. Thank you so much for listening, and we hope you had a great time listening to us bicker about Men in Black and Tombgus, I guess. And obviously, go check out Majuular. We like the dude a lot. He makes some good shit. Go watch Ultima. It's good. His Ultima retrospective is good. And have a great rest of your day.